Guys, we hit 1,000 subscribers this week, and that is totally awesome. I'm so excited about that. When I first started, I didn't know where this was gonna go, but thanks to you guys, we hit 1,000 subscribers, and we're actually way past that. We're creeping up on 2,000, which is totally awesome. So thank you guys for that, and enjoy this video. Good morning, guys. All right. This week has been something else, let me tell you. First off, it's kind of been misty and not so much rainy, but a little bit misty. And then we'll have some nice days, and then it's super windy. So we're not getting a whole lot done this week, actually. It's been too windy to spray. And then yesterday it misted all day, so we didn't spray. However, it wasn't wet enough this morning to not spray. So we're out spraying. Dad's out spraying right now. I'm gonna go out there and take over for him in a little bit. In the meantime, I have a calf that nosed its way through one of my pens and got its head stuck in the cattle panel. So that's how my morning's going. So I gotta go rescue him. I must have spoke too soon because now it's misting again. When I got here to let him out, he was already gone. I did stop earlier and I tried to help him out, but I couldn't get his head through the panel, but he must have worked his way out. Real quick, I want to show you guys something. These toolboxes here, I get a lot of questions on these whenever I go anywhere. And a lot of farmers, ranchers want to know what these are and where I got them. So I'm just gonna point them out real quick. These are 30-inch boxes. I got 2 of them, and I got them off of Amazon. I'll put the link down below. But I wanted something that was very low profile. I don't want a tall toolbox, and everything I could find was tall, square, bulky, and I didn't like it. So I did a lot of shopping. I found these on Amazon. I was like, well, I'll give them a shot. Been abused. But all I did was bolt them down, and they're waterproof. So they got these really nice hinges. And I've had them for over a year. And you can see, like, it doesn't hardly get dusty in there. So they hold quite a bit of stuff, and I really like them. They're low profile. I bolted them down. They hold a lot of stuff, and unlike my Montezuma, which, if you want me to recommend a toolbox, don't let me recommend one of these. This thing's the biggest hunk of junk I've ever seen. Look how dusty it gets. This thing's supposed to be full-on waterproof, and it gets so dusty. The latch never works on it. I fight this dang thing all the time. Well, it's going pretty smooth right now. This is a nice flat ground. So we haven't done a whole lot of experimenting yet. We're still running 7 mile an hour with number 3 nozzles. I think if we stepped up to number 4 and we kind of cranked the PSI up, I think we could probably run about 10 mile an hour. But we haven't done that yet. I just hopped back in it. Dad's actually been running it here lately. So I haven't got to do any experimenting. He doesn't want to do any experimenting on his own. So we're gonna, if we don't get rain tonight, which is like a 60% chance, but it's not supposed to last long. So if we don't get any rain, we're gonna go to my fields up northeast. And up there I got a lot of flat fields, so I'm probably gonna try and mess with that. Maybe we can go about 10 mile an hour and really get the acres done. up the last pass on this side of the field, and then Dad's gonna jump back in this. He wants to keep running it, and I'm gonna go find something else to do, I guess. So that's all the spraying video I'll probably have for today anyways. Well, Dad took over spraying, and I decided it's a good time to go do my watering. So we're gonna go water my cows. We got it hooked to the old Chev right now. It's a little too much for that, but gotta shut the water off first. Better. I want to point out, we're saving weight. We get better aerodynamics when it picks up so much wind circulation. It lets it out the side. So we like to cut them out. I'm kidding. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, well, why water your cows? Why don't you have water? Well, the truth is, I looked into getting water here, and to get the electricity to here to supply the pump was like $5,000. Now, would that pay for itself over time? Absolutely. Here's the thing, that's just the electricity. To get a well dug and to get a 2-inch well in the ground for cattle, it was about $10,000. So that's $15,000 just to get water to these cows. Now that's just to the one person I looked through, and I was just like, nope, you know what, I'm gonna haul water, it'll be fine. So that's why I haul water. Would I spend the money if I knew I was always going to be here? Maybe down the line. But I don't plan on having my cows here forever. I really want to move them to a bigger location. I want to get off right off the highway, and I want more room, more length. I got plenty of length, but I need more width. So, not my ideal location. Do I like it here? Well, it's a good spot, but there's better. Now, something else I haven't actually did a lot of talking about yet is these cows and my calves. Well, I had a calf yesterday, and I believe I only have one left. I'd have to look at my books. There might be two. I've been so busy that I keep track of everything in my books, but I just can't remember offhand. I still gotta think about it, but I am gonna do cedering this year. So that's gonna be something new. I'm gonna cedar all my cows, and that's gonna get them all in cycle. But I'm gonna for sure cedar them. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm probably gonna do like a 6 or 7 day cedar, pull them, and then put the bulls in. What are you looking at? We'll see how that goes. Dad's finishing up spraying, and I got all the odds and ends chores done, so I'm gonna mow my yard here, and I got some sand to move in the backyard. I'm trying to fill in a hole in the grass. So we're gonna shuffle some sand around, move some dirt and whatnot. So with that being said, I will see you guys next week on JM Farm and Cattle. Make sure and subscribe. If you have already, I appreciate it. See you guys.